Seth, let's get ready for this draft here. We have chick flicks. So this is an interesting one. I am not thinking I'm going to do too great in this one, honestly. But Seth, can you give us the results of last week's draft? Do you have that there where you can access that quick?
Yeah, so last week's draft, we had a total of Team A winning at 40%, Team B at 30%, and Team C at 30%. Team A had Old Yeller, Oliver and Company, and Homeward Bound. Who was Team A?
I was Team A.
Good job, Trent.
And to be fair, like
That was one of our closer drafts.
It was a close draft.
It was close.
I had a listener call me out and say, like, hey, Oliver and Company, great movie. I love it. Main character is a cat, but there are a lot of dogs in that movie. So I'm like, oh, sorry, didn't know you watched the movie last night before you listened to the pod. But yeah, it is a great movie, But yeah.
So is it's about on the same level as the I Am Legend?
I would say Oliver and Company's a lot. There's talking animals in the movie. I think Homeward Bound won it for me in the third round for what it's worth.
I think I was going to take that, and you took it.
No, yeah, that's a great one.
Who got second on that one, Seth?
It was tied.
It was a tie, so we had 20 votes, 40% Trent, and then you and Jordan shared at 30.
I was out to the early lead for what it was worth.
You were up to the early lead, yeah. That's why you play the whole game, though. All right. Yep. So I'm going to go first. Seth, hold up a hand behind your head with a certain amount of numbers between 1 and 3, please. And I'm going to say it's number 1, Phil, or yeah, you guys can figure out who goes.
I'll go 3.
I guess I'll take 2.
It's 1.
Alrighty, I go first here.
Do a little clockwise action.
Yeah, we'll do clockwise. So Phil, you're batting cleanup. Or who batted cleanup last time? I think Phil did. Should we switch it up and go counter?
Yeah, let's go counter.
Just for fun? Okay. All right. I am the number 1 pick, and I'm only going to say this one because I've watched it more than any other. So my number 1 pick here, I'm going with Sandra Bullock in The Proposal as my favorite chick flick. She has to pretend that, what is that called when you get married for...
Oh, to get like your green card.
Yeah, to become an American citizen. So that guy takes her to her family in Alaska, and he has to meet.
Comedy ensues.
Yeah, comedy. Yeah, it's a great show. Oscar from The Office is on it. There's a cute little dog. Speaking of dog movies, hopefully my wife doesn't listen to this pod because I do like this movie, but I don't feel like watching it right now.
It's a good one.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Actually,
it's
I would say it's seasonal. Like I think, isn't it kind of winter-ish? No, summer, isn't it?
No. But yeah, so I'm going Proposal as my number 1 here, and there's some good laughs in there. And
are we doing this because really right now is like when all the cheesy like Hallmark movies come out? Is that was the
Phil? You've been bringing up Hallmark a lot. Do you want to have a Hallmark movie draft next? Is that what you're wanting?
No, I don't. There's a lot of good Hallmark movies though.
Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. They're
Anyhow,
I'm excited for our Christmas music draft that's coming up, and maybe we'll probably have a Christmas movie. But
who's up next?
I'm going Proposal.
It's me. Okay, The Proposal. That's a good one, Trent. I'm all about that one.
Jordan has like some really heartfelt pick here.
I'm really nervous. I don't want Phil to take my pick here.
Jordan's good.
I don't think I'm going to take your pick, and I'm interested in knowing what you guys think on whether or not this is a chick flick.
Okay, you're not going to take my pick then.
Yeah. Space Jam.
I'm going with Father of the Bride.
It's a good movie. I don't know if I'd call that a chick flick though.
It's like a comedy. Like she's getting married. Like maybe it
is. It would you say that?
I mean, I guess the movie. I mean, the movie is more centered around the father of the bride, not necessarily the bride, but right.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
It is a good movie, though.
I would say if it's more centered around the bride, I would say, yeah, it's probably a chick flick.
So should I not be able to take that? I'm okay not taking it, but I feel like that is.
I was just trying to find what this defined genre is online and not really seeing a defined genre.
I feel like it's a love story, so I kind of would give you that, but can you not have like another controversial pick like the rest of this draft, maybe this month?
So it's a film genre catered specifically to
fathers.
No.
I'm seeing comedy, family, romance.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, I kind of feel like
The term chick flick, I feel like you can throw a lot of things in there.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's pretty.
it's like a date night movie.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you say?
I'll give you Father of the Bride. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and I'm okay not taking that one. I feel like that one's actually more controversial than.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not.
Yeah, just get off that hill.
I'll climb it again. All right, go.
I'll push you down.
Man, this is crazy. This fell to me the third overall pick. This is the clear.
50.
This is the clear number one chick flick of all time. Is The Notebook.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you're right.
wow.
You're right. You're right.
That is the clear number one. I got it at 3. You know, it's a classic.
Nicholas Sparks.
Nick Sparks. I might have another Nicholas Sparks teed up here pretty
Bubba
soon,
Sparks'
but
brother, I think.
I don't know who Bubba Sparks is.
How do you
He's
not
like
know?
a rapper in like the early 2000s.
Before my time, Phil.
That's true.
That is, yeah.
But yeah, Notebook's it's awesome. The book's really good. As Trent would say, the movie might be better. But
You read the book?
oh yeah, all Nicholas Sparks books. I
Oh
read.
You are
my.
kidding me.
I'm dead serious.
Don't-
Oh my. We just lost all.
Yeah. Well, if they're even listening still because of this, you know what I mean? Like it's some guys are probably like, why do I want to hear
What
that?
grade were you in when you read these books?
Oh man,
Or was it like recently?
somewhere between like high school and college.
All right. I mean, okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Man, I feel like I have a solid lineup coming up now, so I'm fired up for the rest of this draft. All right.
All right, here I go. Big fat Greek, my big fat
Oh,
Greek
great
family.
one.
That's a
wedding.
good
That's a
one.
great one.
That's a
That's a
good
great
one.
one.
That's a good
Reminds
one.
me of
Great
my
one.
family,
Great one.
just big family. A little intimidating when you bring people into the family. I will say, guys who marry into my family probably have it a lot worse than women that marry into my family.
should ask Seth.
Oh yeah, we harassed Seth so bad. If we let him have it, he had dumb hair and all kinds of stuff.
Dumb hair.
I don't know. How did you feel marrying into our family, Seth? Like just one word, scared.
Annoyed.
He always
No.
came
By
to me. I
Trent.
was kind of like
Annoyed
his
by
shoulder,
Trent.
like, "Hey Trent, who's that? What's that guy's name?"
Yeah, Trent always protected me from getting beat. And then he'd start beating me.
Trent's not an ally.
No,
anymore.
I would say
I'm more
it's-
of an alpha than an ally.
I would say it's a little intimidating at first with a lot of people there, but then like you get used to it, and then like I really enjoy it now. Like I think big families are the best. So
Yeah.
So you actually like your in-laws?
yes, I love it.
See, that's if you're never supposed to publicly say that. Like even if you like your in-laws, you have to like tell your wife like, "Oh, we gotta go to the in-laws' house." You know what I'm saying? Like, like,
Yeah, but it's fun.
oh, all right, whatever. So yeah, I'm going big fat Greek wedding. It's a good one. They got the family restaurant. The
Yeah.
guy becomes, what is that? Does he become like
Catholic.
Is it
It's
like
Catholic.
Greek? It is Catholic.
Greek Orthodox.
Yeah, Greek.
Orthodox.
Yeah, for her, and she changes how she looks and everything. And
Major upgrade.
Yeah, oh yeah, it doesn't even look like the same person. But yeah, big fat Greek wedding is my number 2.
I feel like I'm coming in hot right here. I feel like this is a throwback. This is a slam dunk. I think this might be one of the best chick flicks of all time. I think once I say it, I hope once I say it, you guys are like, "Yep, wish I would have done it." Hitch.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
You guys aren't as excited as I
That
thought.
is,
Yeah.
that is a good. I like that movie.
It's
It's
a good
good,
one.
right?
It's
Yeah,
funny.
it's funny.
It's funny.
The guy from Paul Blart Mall Cop, he's in it. Like he has a funny character. It's funny. The guy gets the girl at the end of the movie. Actually, 2 individual couples connect at the end of the movie. I think it's a really good one. Hitch is my Hitch is my second pick there.
All
Trent,
right.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's solid. Yeah, I think that's a great one. I don't know what to say. Like
Will Smith hadn't slapped anyone yet.
Yeah, pre-slap.
Will
Will Smith
Smith
was
was
elite. We're going Independence Day. Great movie.
Kevin James is in it.
Yes. Oh, I love Kevin James. He is
I think he was a
very-
wrestler
yeah.
in college, or in high school, something.
You're just as annoying as those announcers.
You're
that bring
thinking
up
about the
that.
one movie. Is he the one guy who is like in that wrestling movie?
Here Comes the Boom.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah. That movie's inspired more people than you thought.
That's a great movie.
Anyways,
Hold on, I need to confirm this. Kevin James.
he's in it for sure. Kevin James' best movie might be Mall Cop.
I think he was 100. He wrestled at 145-pound weight class. Isn't that wild?
Phil, this is
Put some weight on since
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
for the better. But Jordan, what do you got here? You gonna go with hot
He was a
chick?
tailback.
No, I am going to. I'm gonna go right back to the Nicholas Sparks well, and
All of our girl listeners are gonna vote for Jordan.
and this is a movie. This is actually one of the movies that got me into chick flicks. I was in high school and I was like, man,
you
all
might be
these movies
sharing
are
too
really
much
weird.
information here.
But no, this movie got really hyped up.
Pitch Perfect.
No, when I was in high school, it's not Nicholas
Hold
Sparks.
on, let us guess. Let us guess.
Mean Girls.
No,
Hot chicks.
no.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Dear John.
Oh, yep. Is that Miley Cyrus?
No, that is the last. No, Miley
I thought you were
Cyrus
gonna
is the
say
last
27
song.
dresses.
No, but like Dear John was like, I was like a sophomore in high school.
you
That's kind of set the thing for getting into chick flicks, and I
Did you cry?
don't think I cried, but definitely was one of those movies that like it was really hyped up when I was in high school. Like everyone was talking about Dear John, and it was really good.
I don't even. I can't. I need to look.
That's
that up.
probably Phil when I started reading Nicholas Sparks books.
Dear John. It's a 2010 film.
Yeah, right when I was in the middle of high school, and
Is he a military guy?
yeah, so like they meet, then he goes to the military, and then when he comes back, she's married with like a husband that's sick, and
Didn't you almost join after you watched that movie?
yeah, almost.
It was enlisted after watching Dear John. Hey, I wouldn't blame you, man. It's a good show. It's a good flick, man. I've been inspired to do dumber things by dumber things. So my pick here that I'm taking in the third round, I'm going with 50 First Dates. Adam Sandler. Great movie. Yeah.
No!
So that is, you know what, how it ends. You know, it's great. That crazy
Dang
guy
it,
that
that's
works
like,
with the.
That could have been one. That could have been the number one pick.
Oh, it's a great one. Yeah.
I feel like the first like
I thought you were going somewhere
Ow.
else when you said 50, Trent.
I feel like the
Nah, luckily we're ending the next round. No, I'm just gonna. What do we? Is that
I thought
even-
I was gonna get that. I
can
thought
Adam
it was gonna
Sandler-
fall
Can
to
Adam
me.
Sandler be like a chick flick? Like it's a good movie. It's
He's
overall-
in Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer is also a chick. is a
Wedding
chick-
Singer's
that's
also-
a good, that's a decent one, I think. Right? Is that one?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Seth?
the first hour of that movie is awesome. Like I hadn't seen that movie, and then I saw it a couple of years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. And like the first hour, I was like, "This movie is so funny." Like the first hour was really good.
it's
but
great.
he doesn't understand that,
I
she
could
forgets
watch
things.
that movie a lot. You know.
Oh man, it's so good. Rob Schneider's in it.
yeah. No, it's a great movie.
He's always talking about being bit by a shark. Like it's just such a
I might watch that movie this weekend. Honestly, get me tuned up for the football on
Oh
Sunday.
man,
no?
I thought I had that. Man,
No.
I am.
All right, so
ticked.
that's my last one. Phil, what are you gonna go with? You gonna go with Mamma Mia here, traveling pants? Like, what are you thinking? Here?
It's true.
Uh,
Dang it, you Trent. I think you easily win this one.
yeah,
Man,
Crazy Stupid Love is really good. I don't know if
There's
you've
some
seen
other
that
good
one.
ones
Yeah.
still out there, Phil. You
there
guys-
are a lot of good ones out there. I will
Open up
agree.
your eyes.
What about like You've Got Mail? Like
I
that one?
almost went with that one. Are you going
I
with
don't know that one.
I like.
Oh, Jordan, that.
Come on, Bubba.
Yeah,
Sparks.
yeah. There's that magic show one. You know, like
What?
I don't know.
What are you saying?
I said that magic.
Oh,
Phil, hurry! Like girls trip.
Do you want me to go and skip you, or
Yeah,
is
you
your time running out on Phil's
no,
pick
no, no,
here?
no. Give me a second.
Crazy
I'm still on the
Stupid Love
clock.
has Steve Carell. That's a great one.
Man, Trent, I think you won this draft. Like, there's no. So here's the thing.
How to Lose a Guy and
I also thought about doing Devil Wears Prada. I really like that movie. I also really like Julia and Julia, or Julie and Julia. Have you guys seen that one?
I haven't, but like A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff is still available. That was a good one. Great soundtrack. Soundtrack is very underrated. Princess Diaries is also, that's kind of a good one and a good soundtrack.
Yeah, good one too there.
I feel like you're not agreeing with me, but
Dang it, Trent. What about Sweet Home Alabama? I think that one's
that's pretty good.
man.
Are you gonna pick?
I just
All right, fine. I'm going with. I'm just. Gonna
She's the man.
I'm gonna get wasted on this one, and it's. I am just so disappointed because Trent. I'm really disappointed that Trent took
That One in the City, Bring It On, Clueless, Mamma Mia, What Women
Phil,
Want,
make a pick, please.
All right, hold on. Give me
Enchanted,
one more second here.
About a Boy.
La La Land.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
La
okay.
La Land. I don't even know.
That's a musical.
How have you not
isn't it?
seen that one,
It is a
Jordan?
musical. It's good. They have two great characters. Jordan, how did you not see it? The guy who's
I'm starting to doubt this guy watches chick flicks. I think he just reads books.
yeah, it's Ryan Gosling.
all the same.
It's Ryan Gosling from
Yeah, if
It's a
Gosling,
musical. I don't watch musicals, Phil.
Wow.
Yes, it is a musical, but it's
I want a musical
What about-
movie draft.
five. Yeah, I'm not gonna say this one. The La La Land. Is,
Cats.
No, I've never seen that. I don't even.
Doubt it.
La La Land is it's a good one. It's all around LA. It's kind of cool because you see places that you've frequented when you were when you
Grew
lived
up in
there.
LA.
Not
like
all of
other
us lived
people,
in
yeah.
LA, Phil.
Here's the thing with how big of a liability Ryan Gosling was on Remember the Titans, I don't know how he ever got another movie
Yeah.
job. But
He's he's a great actor, man. Let me ask you a question: Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling? Who would you
Reynolds.
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 That guy's hilarious.
All right. I'm more of a Gosling guy, I would say. Although
Exactly,
let's
not
move
funny.
All right, Jordan, clean this draft up
All
here.
right, I got 13 going on 30.
Nice. That's a good one. You know,
Wow,
Sandra,
Jordan.
Sandra
on.
Bullock.
Close it up. It's not Sandra Bullock. It's a
It's
Oh, you're right.
Jennifer Gardner.
Gardner. And I said
Nerd alert. All right. Any honorable mentions we missed here, guys? You know, I threw a lot out there.
There's a lot of them
A
out
Walk to
there.
Remember?
Walk to Remember.
I know people-
I didn't
I
want to
almost,
go.
I almost said a walk to
I
remember.
didn't want to
be
go with
honest.
3 Nicholas Sparks movies, so I didn't.
A walk to remember is that's a good one.
What's the most popular one? Mean Girls? Is that the most popular?
Mean
By
Girls is
Nicholas
up there.
Sparks.
Oh, Mean
No, Mean Girls is not by Nicholas.
None of us took Mean Girls.
I mean,
I
Mean Girl-
said Mean Girls at one point. And you didn't even take it.
I mean, I would say Mean
and you
Girls
spent
is like
20 minutes looking up stuff.
like when you think chick flick, like that's the first movie that comes to my head, but I don't think that's the best one.
It went
It's a good
undrafted,
one.
which is probably a tragedy, and we're going to get a lot of shade.
Legally
Hey,
Blonde.
Legally Blonde,
yeah.
yep.
We're
gonna get
How to
roasted
Lose
on
a Guy
Twitter.
in 10 days. That's another one.
Name another Bubba Sparks movie for me, Jordan.
Hairspray,
I mean, there's a lot of them.
Grease,
The Last Song's the one with Miley
Hey,
Cyrus in it.
Grease is actually a good one. That
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing.
No one puts Daddy in a corner.
P.S. I Love You. I don't know if you guys seen that one.
Phil's seen that one for sure, I bet.
Isn't that with the guy from 300?
They have that one song, If I Ever Leave This World Behind.
Yeah, isn't that from P.S. I Love You?
I believe so.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
What about any country westerns that were like chick flicks? Do we know any of those?
The Lone...
Roadhouse?
No, there's one John Wayne one, actually.
I feel like a lot of John Wayne ones, he's like...
No, there's one that's only a romance, and it takes place in, like, England.
The Road to El Dorado.
That's not it.
Cowboys.
No, that's not it either. I feel like you are really... it's like The Lonely Man or something. I can't remember, but it wasn't like... It's not one I'm going to watch. The Quiet Man, sorry.
Are the Step Up movies considered chick flicks?
Lots
No,
of dance. There's dancing.
I'm just looking at
That
chick
is-
flick dramas and it has
I think
Step Up. but
is...
You think it is?
I would say so, yeah.
I think it's close.
It-
It's about as close as the first one you said, Phil.
But Bring It On is more of a chick flick than
Yeah.
Step Up. But Bridesmaids, we are simply going too
Man
long.
Who
The
Got
Longest
Liberty
Ride is a little bit of a country.
Phil, we're not having a John Wayne movie draft here.
We should, though. Actually, Jordan, were you into John Wayne?
I don't think I've ever seen
He
it.
doesn't. Wow, that
we
is
should-
wow. That
Maybe
way to
Trent-
kill
Only
our
Nicholas
pod.
Sparks
Way to
movies,
kill
Phil.
our
Trent,
pod.
should we just do a
All
John
on
Wayne
it.
open range?
Western movie draft would be fun. I would love that. I could go endless rounds. But anyways, we will see you guys on Monday. This has been a fun pod. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Good,
Remember,
the bad, and the ugly. That should have been the name of our pod.
well, anyways, hey, remember to sign up for that Gabe Davis jersey. Go ahead and retweet the dad move. Sign up for that. We will see you guys on Monday. And as always, take care.
This has been another episode of the Fantasy Football Dudes podcast. Remember to rate, review, and follow. For more information, go to www.thefantasyfootballdudes.com. And remember, we are sorry for absolutely nothing.